There's a full battery icon here. What's the... Don't know what that means either. It's almost like an Ori in the Blind Forest looking symbol. What do you do? Am I under attack? Sounds like I'm under attack. There it is. Alright. The left has a big old battery. Might be worth a look. Right loops back around. I'm a little curious to see if I can loop them correctly. No, I'm not going to be able to connect them correctly. Yeah, but, yeah, oh wait, the battery... Oh, jeez. I'm about to die. I'm about to be a dead person. Like, very, very dead. Woohoo! Oh my goodness. Is that necessary, game? That many of them at once? Jump. Jumping. Woohoo! Guess who's leaving the zone now? Can someone drop health, please? Just like one. One health. And health. Oh my god! Fuck off. Walked into a freaking firing squad, like, just gonna take that. Holy crap. Well, I get my upgrade I wanted. I feel slightly aimless at the moment. I'm not entirely sure how to tell where to go. Let's see here. It must be via these dark boxes that go outside the zone, right? Like, that's my main indicator that I can go somewhere else from there. So, like, that... The fact that these all connect to other zones I've been to before means that they probably don't go anywhere new. There might be something new right there. Why are those flashing? Why are they flashing? Is it because they want... Is the game hinting to go that way? Those ones are flashing, too. Okay, so those must be flashing because they are exterior doors that go to some new zone somewhere. That must be the point, right? Okay. That must be how you tell where to go next, then. Sure. Grants a second jump while airborne. Oh, you get a lot of abilities then. There's 3 over here. And there's 3 over here. So I have... What, 5 more abilities to get over the course of the game? That'll link together. Okay, what's this one? Ooh, equip an additional perk, so that's how you fill more into those slots. Have I ever found another one, though? I have. Increases... Ooh... Increases your maximum number of health elixirs by 2. Transforms health elixirs into shield elixirs. Oh, what does that mean? So... Huh. So, 2 more health elixirs is a big deal because I only have 1, and that sucks. But it seems like... I assume a shield elixir makes it so that whenever a flask drops, it turns it into shield recovery instead. The question is, does it turn my shield elixir in my inventory that I already have? Or does it turn all of my health elixirs into shield elixirs and that's all that I can use them on? Or does it mean that if I ever find a shield elixir on the ground, it heals me instantly on shield instead of health? But, like, I still have 3 health elixirs? I'm really not super clear. I think I'm gonna stick with health charm for now. Okay, so that's an additional perk. That'd be good, but I need to find more perks first. Faster energy regen. And right now I do 1 energy per second. That'd be plus 0.5. So that's a significant. That's 50% bonus energy per second. Healing proficiency increases the amount of healing granted by each health elixir. Right now they heal me by 100 health, which used to be a lot, but now I have almost double that in my overall health pool. So now being able to double their healing would also help. Increases shield regeneration speed. There's another one of those. That's what I got here, right? Yeah, so that's 40 per second. And then this will change it to 60 per second. So those are all over the tree, basically, and I'm gonna keep wanting to get those. Maximum health increased by 30%. There's the elixir one that I want, though. Should be able to afford it. I came all the way here for it, so yeah, it costs 200 now. I get the feeling that each of them is going to cost another 100, so the next one's going to probably cost 300 or something, which would make sense. Yeah, the price goes up equally no matter what direction you're going in. It's just leveling in general goes up in price over time. That's fine. Makes perfect sense. What's this thing do? Increases chance of landing a critical hit from 0 to 8%. Crits are nice. Yeah, this is one of those trees where there's almost no wrong answers because everything is so useful everywhere. The health is nice. So we found ones that give you 30% health and... is this another... That's the bonus healing one that's different. So we found 30% health and 30% shields, so it gives you motivation for giving you... You have motivation to get all the individual upgrades for health and shields, but then also... Then you can add a multiplier onto them. But their effectiveness is also somewhat affected by how many of the other ones you've gotten everywhere. I feel like almost the more shield, the better, just because that's the thing. I don't think you take more damage for health or shields at any point. I think they're treated the same way as far as health goes, but one of them regenerates. Definitely seems helpful. Okay, so where do I want to go next? Downtime has to be worth it, right? I think I still want to go that way, towards downtime. That's armor and health on the way there. Those are all useful. I've never increased my attack, though, ever yet. Probably need to be doing that. Let's go for downtime first. Haha, so close. What's that? That's a health again? Yep. Alright, so I can't afford another thing yet. Oh wow, it went even faster. It went from 100 to 200 to 350. That's a good upgrade, though. That means that my shield will start regenerating even... It already regenerates quickly at 40 per second, which is half of it. It regenerates in 2 seconds total. But having the delay go down is great, because it has a 4-second delay now. This will make it regenerate faster. Very useful. Just need to stock up another 200-ish currency. What are we calling this stuff? Do we have a name for it? Is that what we're calling the, let's look at my perk. Is that what we're calling shards? Yeah, that must be the in-game name for it. Okay. So... yeah, I definitely want that. Does it say anything new? Pray to the lower gods that death not find you. An update on the automated regenerator prototype solves many problems. Yeah. Okay. Back into the confusing world that keeps trying to murder me at every corner. Because that's just what it likes to do, is end me. I'm curious about these side doors, because they seem to be... like, that one's right next to an area that's, like, rubbing right up against its boundary. So I'm wondering how that connects exactly. Those are 2 side doors I can't go to because they're blocked off on the other sides. Not the best options all around for getting around. I could drop down through here and go through the bottom here. That's probably the way to go, instead of going through this maze up top again. Let's go down through the upgrade room. Is that too far down? Nope, not yet. Exactly where I needed to go. Oh, yeah. It's funny that I backtracked like an idiot that one time because of what I did, but like if I had the double jump, then look how easy that solves the problem I had at the moment. Whoa. Seeing this art up close is so different compared to when it's so zoomed out. You need to be zoomed out to get the full picture of it, and fully grasp what you're looking at, but not being zoomed out. Being zoomed in means that you can see every little grainy detail and also absorb just how big it is. We're so tiny in this world. And everything wants to murder us. It's the oppressiveness... It's almost like the oppressiveness of Dark Souls crossed with just like... The enemies being organized and very mad at you, apparently. Like, Dark Souls is an oppressive environment that's almost apathetic to you. This is an oppressive environment that is actively mad at you specifically. They're just hunting you. And not just one at a time, they're like coming at you in groups. Like, groups that are like too big. Should be a quick enough route. Oh, hey. Money. Huh? Taser floor Y. Taser floor Y. Yep. Oh, well, I should probably deal with you, frankly. Yeah, if they're gonna be right in my path like this, I might as well take care of them, because otherwise they're just going to be slowly coming at me from behind. And I'm just gonna have constant irritation of the bowels. There we go. I can almost afford the upgrade already. And I haven't even accomplished anything yet in this run. I'm not gonna... I don't think I'll ever really cancel out. Even if I can afford something I want, I don't think I'm ever gonna cancel a run for it. I think I'll always just press forward until I die. Unless I'm like one away. If I'm disgustingly close to an upgrade, I might step outside and fight one thing real quick and then immediately cancel back in, but I'm not gonna waste like a few minutes of a run, hopefully ever, for the sake of just getting some more souls, essentially. There we go. Grab that real quick. But we're here. I want to go up, hopefully. Weird, this is being treated as a singular room on the map. Seems like a bunch of segmented rooms. Oh, that one's dead to me forever now, because it fell down there. No! Dang it, what is the deal with your batteries around here? Alright. Going the other way. I guess I get to get that currency after all. Woo! Long way down. Oh. Dead end. This is very fun so far, by the way. Generally feels good. The main encumbrance is my two problems I have with games, oftentimes. I'm bad at keeping track of huge numbers of objects at once. That's why I'm bad at spaceship shooter games and stuff like that. And, not the best platformer. And those two games are going to punish me for both those things. Which is something that also happened in Rogue Legacy. Nope. Oh, come back. Said come back. Oh, right here. No, it's too far down. Oh, that's the problem, though. Oh. There's no. Oh, there is a connecting room back up there. So there was no way back, no way into that side area. But no, there's one potential door location I've apparently missed. Ow. Over here. Would you kindly stop? There we go. I think I'm about to get attacked by something. That sounded like a bad noise behind me. There it is. That's exactly what I thought it was. Gonna leave now. Bye-bye. Shortcut icon. Also bad alarm noises. I'm going to die, aren't I? Did it say passage to the Holy City? Alright, that's one of them down. It's hard to put my finger on which thing in this game is the biggest hazard, honestly. Ow. Wow, you really can feel how much more health I have now. Nice, there's health dropping around. Gonna use that stuff first chance I get. Oh wow, there's like all over the place now. Very much under attack right now. Ow. Thought I was out of range of that. Whoops. A lot of candidates from this game for most dangerous enemy. Worms might be the lowest ranking. There's a big warm-up to their apparent threat. Ow. Because I don't count out that first enemy we had, the weird, like, lightning tongue that attacks you, or whatever you want to call it. Because that enemy in particular swarms you so much that, while you're being distracted by the obvious threats like the meteor enemy and the, hunters, that thing, I think, is constantly doing damage to me that I don't even fully realize in the moment. There we go. It reminds me of that Adult Swim game I never finished. I only played like 3 episodes of it or something and stopped. Like 2 or 3 years ago. That one was rough because it was really oppressive. It had a similar sort of nice art style and everything that was kind of enjoyable a bit, but it was, the oppressiveness thing in that game was that it would kill you in like a moment's notice. And it would take a long time to get back to where you died. And the game had 0 checkpoints of any kind. You had to beat the entire game in one go, and it was like... I lost interest so fast. It can be too punishing in a game. It's possible. Even for supposed lunatics like me that seem to be into that kind of thing. You can go too far. Hello. Is this gonna warp me back to the original base? Exploration is always rewarded. This might be another shortcut, basically. Might be those side doors or something, or maybe it's a whole new world or region. The Steam page claims it's a 15-hour game, but I don't know. You never know how accurate that is, right? You never know if that's just like a massive overestimation or not. What comes to mind is like I played through like Berseria. And, like, I remember so many people saying that it was an 80-hour game, and I beat it in, like, 60-something episodes, I want to say, which is half an hour long, so each, so it's like, no, it's like, for me, it's like, that was, like, maybe 35 hours, and I did a lot of it. Not all of it, but still. A long loading time. Oh, it's because we are loading a new zone, are we? Oh, what does this mean? Oh, there's 2 new abilities here. We're in a new zone. What does that... Like, that's my sanctuary, right? That's my sanctuary right up there. Does that mean that if I die, do I end up at that sanctuary? And can I continue playing in this zone? Also, does this hurt? Oh, it just pushes you down. That's it. That's it. Okay, that's fine. It means you can't platform through it, really. Unless you have some sort of ability that counteracts it, which maybe we'll see around here. Ooh. Seems like it almost might hurt you, eventually. I bet you some of them go up, instead of down. Well, this is a different visual aesthetic. Ow. Ow, no, I don't want to be in that. I want to regenerate. Oh, my shield bar needs to be longer. Oh, what are you? Wait, are you that stuff that's always eating me? You have... Whoa. You have a lot of health. I very much need to avoid most of their attacks. Try to juggle them a bit. There we go. Oh. Okay, now we have like Medusa heads going around. Oh, did not mean to land on there. What the heck are you? Oh no, everything sucks now. The last one was way more positive than this one. It was almost cute. This is like horrible. Oh no. I bet you they're worth more though. RPG logic dictates that if... Yeah, look at that shower. RPG logic dictates that if I can survive in a more dangerous zone like this for a while, there's rewards in store for me. Holy City of Eschathon. Bunch of things I don't understand. And never will. Holy crap. Those were just every possible non-villa... Oh, Valkyrie Camp. Let's look at that again, by the way. Won't show up again. Ah! Finish you off. There we go. Just suck it all up. So if I pummel one of them for a while, I think I can stop them from attacking me. The problem is that my finishing move leads to them not getting knocked back. And make it hard to continue the combo. But if I stop mid-combo, I might be inviting myself to some danger. Okay, they're just gonna keep coming. Okay. This could backfire quickly, but right now it's giving me experience. No, it's not. They're not dropping anything. Let's leave. Let's go to the Valkyrie camp. It's probably a nice place. No, I want it. Go. No, let me come back. Aw. But I want it. Wait, you're a dead end. How dare you, game? That's a complete dead end. Nowhere to go from here. Well, now I'm out of heals, so that's not really great news either. Hopefully something drops on that something eventually, but so far not really a lot of good luck. That is the way forward, it looks like. Yeah, fall down. Maybe he can't chase me. They don't really seem like climbers, but you never know. Another one. They're basically taunting me. Oh, they're climbers. They're climbers, all right. Ah, crap. And trying to combo with them makes me go into spikes here. I can vertically combo him for a while. Ow. Ow. Oh, no. Okay, that's really bad news, too. I'm back here. Don't fall on the spikes. Don't fall on the spikes. Oh, no. Oh, it's a bad angle to be in. Nope, nope, no, no. Okay, time to leave. Time to leave. What are you? You seem nice. Leave me alone. Shield, 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 shield. Oh, that's a bunch of letters. That's every letter in sequence together. Having a swell time. So I've opened a shortcut apparently. To what? Oh, is it to my sanctuary? We've reached the local sanctuary. I don't see any reason not to just use it since I'm already here. Although, does that mean that the local map regenerated? Maybe it doesn't. Maybe it only regenerates when you die. So if you find a sanctuary without dying, maybe you can just hang out, use it for a bit. No big deal. Where was the upgrade I was going? Yes. Shield downtime is down. That was expensive. Still have 280. We can go for health. Probably want to go for damage. I should probably go for damage. Just one of my issues is this damage is kind of like not on the way to anything. Like, you eventually get a damage here on the way to the critical hit chance, and I feel like these nodes are like the biggest upgrades you can get. They seem like they're really a big deal, whereas these other ones they're fine, but they're like on the way to stuff, hopefully. I should probably try to minimize my number of redundant purchases. Because I have to buy armor in order to get to critical hit chance. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4 versus 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so it's fastest to get here from this side as opposed to getting there later from the other side. And a critical hit chance of 8% is not terrible because my average hit combo is 4 hits, which means that you have something vaguely in the territory of like a 32% chance of critting per combo. And that's not exactly how statistics work, but it's some quick bullshit math, basically. While increasing melee damage here is tempting, I will get one over here on my way to the crit one, which I kind of want. And then I can be on my way to increasing energy. Or I can go towards this guy, the 30% maximum shield. That is tempting. That's plus 24 right there. These are what? Plus 5? These give me plus 5 each, so it's 15 for one of these guys versus 24 here, but this will be an overall bonus for the rest of the game, making it so that every time I buy one of these, they'll be like plus 6 or 7 instead of 5, which is pretty worth it. And my crappy shield meter is not exactly helpful right now. Maybe I should head down that path then. Increases odds of finding shards and other drops. Also not bad. Just getting more drops in general. Is there a hard cap in this game eventually on general upgrading? There's so many ways to go with half the stuff. Armor as a flat bonus is nice. Let's see. So armor is ranked as a solid number of just being 6. So it weirdly doesn't even explain what armor does here, but I believe one of the first loading screens I found explicitly stated that armor increases your damage reduction by 2%. Right now I'm at 12%. Maybe I should just go further. Boom. Now I'm at 8, so that's 16% damage reduction. So we're slowly working our way up, and then I'll head towards this. Oh yeah, so we get melee damage and shields, which are like the two things I was contemplating getting more of, and that's on the way towards getting a critical hit chance bonus, which we're going to want to accumulate as we go, I think. Okay. Interesting. I don't know what to think right now. So is this a brand new sanctuary or what? What happens if I go down? Oh. We learned something. Okay. So I briefly thought that perhaps going to a different I thought we encountered a new sanctuary somehow. Like, let's say new bonfires or, you know, new HQs of some kind. But no, that's the same sanctuary. So you use the same sanctuary, and the game must have 3 major zones that are connected in some way. I'm betting each zone has its own 3 elder shards, for example. I should have checked my menu when I was there about whether it said... Did it say that I had 1/3 when I was in the other map? I don't really want to load again right now. Oh, let's go to the shortcut. Oh, there's a battery thing over there. Yeah, let's go to the shortcut and the battery and stuff like that, because I have a double jump. That's probably where I was supposed to go next after getting that. I'll spend a little time around here. That's not where I go. Yoop. There we go. That's a start. Don't mind me. Haha. Oh, thank you. Oh my god, their loot is so pitiful by comparison, isn't it? Yeah, some zones are definitely better than other ones. But hey, I'm getting stronger. Alright. Definitely a familiar room. You definitely start to notice which ones repeat. Oh man, it's just relaxing to be here after how overtly hostile the last zone was. It was just monstrous. Oh, everything's red here. It's a Dia meteoroid. Okay. Wow, I'm just gonna die here. What happened? Huh. I'm taking that to mean that those enemies must work differently, huh? I'm guessing they hurt you for touching them or something along those lines. Like they're actively a hazard to be around in a way that other enemies are not. I am not prepared to buy another upgrade right now, game. Sorry. Alright, so yeah, the game's now treating me as being in the southern zone again. Because I fell through that way again. Okay. So on the way to that battery, there appears to be brand new enemy variants to worry about. So that'll be a new problem to think about. Okay. So normally I can just pummel my way through some of these enemies and they just deactivate, but I think one of them... I don't know if it was a meteoroid or the tongue things, because it was happening all at once, kind of, but one of them seemed to be constantly causing damage even though I was in the middle of comboing it, so that's a new thing to worry about. Good luck, me.